everyone, we are from Group 8. In this video, we are going to explain the similarities and difference in work culture between our dream country and our home country. Our group members are consist of myself, Muhammad Arkan Agharid, Rafi Ramadhani R, Muhammad Farid Adrifan, and last, Nabil Daffa Satira.
Okay, I think this is my turn now. First, my name is Rafi Ramadhani R, and I want to tell you about working culture between Indonesia and France. There are some factors that we need to realize when you work in my country or my dream country. I'll give some similarities and difference about working culture between Indonesia and France. First, if you want to work in France, you need to respect the boss due to the fact hierarchy is a large issue and most of the French workers really recognize through who they work. It's similar with the Indonesian working tradition, depending on who you work for, and you need to respect the boss. Second, French workers really respect to privacy. It's really unique between Indonesia. Indonesia workers like to share their life problems. Third, as a worker, we need to have a break time. French and Indonesian workers have an equal routine. That is smoking and get a cup of coffee while a break time. And fourth, every job has a profit determined by the government. It is different between Indonesia. The government only determined the minimum salary in every area. As an employee, you need to know more about the working culture in France. That is important because every country have a few different working lifestyles, so you can learn about it before you work in France or some country.
Working culture between Indonesia and United Kingdom. There are some aspects that we need to know when you work in my country or my dream country. I will give some similarities and differences about working culture between Indonesia and United Kingdom. One thing you will notice is that the UK workplace culture is generally more relaxed and social. Colleges hang out with each other outside of work, and it's not uncommon for birthday to be celebrated with cake or relaxed afternoon or socializing. This does not mean that people do not work hard, but typically, British people feel that after a hard week of work, they deserve to let off steam and unwind. Socializing with colleagues is a big part of UK work culture, with many hitting the pub on Friday and maybe just leaving work earlier than their official working hours. Indonesia work culture often work close to deadlines. In contrast to the work culture in the UK, they do their job as much as possible until it is finished, which is not based on deadline, because they don't want their free time to be used to do unfinished work. They prefer to use their free time to relax, explore new things, and take vacation.
Without further ado, let's start the explanation. Every country have different working cultures. Japan, as my dream country, have differences and similarities in their working cultures to Indonesia working cultures. One of the similarities between Japan and Indonesia working cultures is both countries put respect as a priority. Every employee must respect each other to make a good working environment. While in Indonesia, employees usually have small talks with their coworkers during work hours. In Japan, employees tend to focus to work during work hours.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Farid Adrifan. My dream country is Japan. There are some similarities and difference in culture between Indonesia and Japan. First similarities is Japan and Indonesia both use rice as their main food source. The difference is Japanese people eat rice with chopstick, while Indonesian people eat rice with spoon or directly with their hands. This equation could be due to the many professions of farmers who grow rice in rural areas. First differences is communicating. The Japanese have a habit of bowing to each other, while the Indonesians are shaking hands. As for the choice of language, if it is the first time communicating with Japan, it is better to use a formal word.